right, you guys. So I feel like doing a reading, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, because I feel like when my Father God put something on your heart, you need to follow, because it'll keep it on your mind. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and pull up the third eye. Let's open up our third eye. Let's open up our third eye. Okay, so we're gonna burn today. Oh, it smells good. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, okay. That's actually... Alright, you guys. Let's block any evil eye. I return any evil, return to sender. We have our Father's protection for this reading. This is a message that is coming through from him. Because I don't know, it's after dinner time. I usually do my mornings in my readings in the morning time, but I feel like I need to do one now. So let's get it done. So I feel like it's definitely a godly download. And I'm going to take that as a resonated message as well, that you may need to listen to your godly downloads. You feel me? You may need to listen to your godly downloads, sis or bro. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm going to do 3 piles. And then we're going to pick out of the 3 piles what he wants us to know, which pile he wants us to read. All right, so this is the first one. Pile 1. Pile 2. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle. I feel like I need to shuffle this one more time. You know, you gotta go with how you feel. Pile 2. And pile 3. Ooh, as soon as I picked up pile 3, that thing said me. I felt that, pile 3. Dang, shorty, what you got to tell me? Well, what you got to tell us? What you got to tell us, Father? Because, yes, baby, I don't even think I need to choose no more. It's pile 3. Period, point blank. Baby, it made my underarms itch. It was that strong. It made my underarm itch. It was that, like, 3. I felt that energy. That thing came through. I got a little hot and everything. Whoop. Baby, that energy is surging through my body right now. That's wild. Okay, this fell out, so we're going to leave that. That fell out. Let's see if anything else fall. Father God, what messages do you want us to know? Let us know what messages you want us to know in this reading. This reading is a timeless reading. So whenever this reading finds you is when it's meant to find you. There's no certain dates. When it's time, you will know, because it will resonate. And if it does not resonate, it's not for you. Just let it go. Leave it alone. Leave it right where it's supposed to be. Not for you. If it's for you, you will know, because he's gonna let you know. All right. Let's see. All right. So what came out was Behind the Bar. Well, the first actual card came out that fell out was Tired. So let's put that first. Tired. So what resonates with me with that one, you may be tired. You may need to get some rest. You may feel exhausted. Another thing, you may be tired of going through what you're going through. Don't give up. It's not, ooh, I don't like what I just, do not give up. And taking yourself out is not the way. Okay? That is not the way. It's not, you still got a lot to do. You still got a lot to do here. Like, I don't know why I just felt that, but that's what I felt. So, yeah. Of course, reach out to somebody, call a hotline, talk to somebody. If you need any guidance or you just need a friend, if you just need somebody to talk to. Behind the Bar. So what resonates with me is hiding. Like somebody is hiding something. And also what just came in my head was work. So maybe you are a bartender. Maybe you're a bartender and you work behind the bar and you're tired. Either you may just be regularly tired or it may be something a little bit more further than that. Okay? But either way, get your rest or talk to somebody. Definitely. Okay? Somebody also may be having a secret or something. So, yeah. Ooh. Friend, I'm telling you, the energy I'm feeling is really crazy. Yeah. Be careful. You see what they say. Be careful. I just felt all that. Like, be careful. Okay? Somebody may be hiding something that can do that. Right? And you really need to be careful. And this is also what just came out, the future. So in the future, this may be, that may, you know what I'm saying? So we need to try to, this is a message that's coming out. And I feel like this is a warning, right? So he's letting you know to protect you. So don't worry, you're protected, because he's letting you know to protect you. That you need to be careful. Either somebody's hiding something from you, or if you're thinking about doing that, you need to talk to somebody. One of the two. One of the two. Either you're thinking about that and you need to talk to somebody, or somebody's hiding something from somebody and you need to get them out your energy and you need to be careful. Period. Period. Like, quickly. Okay, talk to somebody, please. Okay. Whatever it is, God will take care of it. Okay? He will pay for it. If it's something that you're struggling with financially, that's making you feel like this, and it's making you feel like you want to take it to the extreme, God will take care of it. Or if it's the other way, that somebody is trying to do something to you because of anything financial or because of financial reasons, God will find a way to get the money to them. Okay, he's going to find a way to get the money to them so it can be taken care of. What is this one? Cycle is closing. Cycles are closing. So I feel like, and that's right after God will pay it. So if you believe that God will pay it, and you, or if you believe that God will take care of it, He's going to take care of it, and the cycle is going to close. Or the other way, if you feel like, God forbid, you know, if you do think, or if you're thinking about having any suicidal thoughts or anything of the sort, once you know that God will take care of it, that cycle of you feeling like that is going to be over. Okay? That cycle of you feeling like that is not, it's going to be over. So let's see. All right, Father God, what other messages you have for us? Ooh. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's not too late. And if you found this reading when you were supposed to, do not give up. It's not too late. I promise you. Caged people. So maybe you're feeling like you're caged. Maybe you are feeling like there's no other options. Maybe you feeling like that's the only way to go. It's not. It's not. Don't give up. God will pay it. God got it. God got it. Excuse me. Don't. No. It's a no. It's a no. Okay? Please call somebody. Please talk to somebody. Please reach out to somebody. You're not caged. You're free. Even if you feel caged flesh-wise, just know your spirit is free. And, baby, we can do anything. Okay? Because our spirit already knows what's up. We already signed the contract before we came here. Look what came out. Test your power. Test your power. You can't give up. Like, you have power right there inside you. And the only way that you're going to be able to test it if you don't give up. So, you got to test your strength. You have to test your own power. You have to really go and step out yourself and be like, listen, I know I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking negative, but no. Okay, let me get me together. Okay, if you don't want to put nobody else in your business, you don't want to reach out to nobody, let nobody else you don't want to let anybody else know what you're going through, and it's like a private situation for you, then that's fine. But you need to really step outside yourself and pull yourself together by the shirt. Like, listen, you tripping. I need you to get it together. I need you to know it's not over. I need you to know God got you, and I know He going to take care of it. And we going to get it together. This is only a moment. This is only a moment that's going to pass. And this moment is a lesson. In this moment, we're going to learn from this lesson so we can be better. Right? We're going to learn from this so we can be better. At the bottom of the deck, this is what's coming. At the bottom of the deck. So maybe it is somebody that's in your family. And you know what? We can't choose our family, but we sure can choose to let them go. Hello, we can't choose who we call mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, cousin, whatever, but I can choose not to hang out with you. I can choose not to deal with you. I can choose not to have you in my energy. I can choose not to fool with you if you making me feel any type of way that I don't like feeling. And that's the strong side. That's the side that you know your spiritual team and whoever you're supposed to be around is going to come surround you, because you need to exit. You need to leave. You need to go stage left. You don't need to be down because it's not making you feel good. Use your teaching. Use your teaching. Right? Use what you already kind of know. I feel like teachings happens all around the world. You can learn something from the radio. You can learn something driving in the car, looking at something, reading something on a billboard, a commercial on Netflix. Something come up, somebody says something, you know, seen something on TikTok. It could be just a short sentence and it resonated with you, like light bulb. It clicked, like, okay, and then it stuck with you. So those teachings you need to think about now. And it may have meant a little second, but you learned from it, right? Or it could have been a big moment that you learned from. Something that happened in the past, something that transpired and you learned from it. And it's kind of coming up now. You need to remember how you felt, what you did, and you need to do it quicker. Okay? Because that's the whole point of learning a lesson. Remember the teaching. You was taught it. Now you need to put it in action. And sometimes we go through lessons more than one when we don't do what we need to do the first time. And if that's the case, then what we need to do is slow down. Remember that we've been here before. We may have to go through it again. So go through it again, but really learn it so you don't have to do it again. Right? So this may be the time where, dang, I really need to remember what I went through. I really need to listen. I really need to do what I need to do so I don't have to be here again. I don't want to be here again. Like, this is not where I want to be. Right? Buildings at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to say with building, you're building yourself up again. Like, you have to build yourself up again. And this is saying, I like your, meaning it's open. I like your life. You like your life. You like yourself. You love yourself, right? You like what you see yourself doing, because I feel like everybody has visions, everybody has dreams. So you want to still accomplish that, and you like wanting to accomplish that. So you don't give up. Like, it's not, it's you know, no, it's not ready. You're not ready. Please don't. Please, I beg you, call somebody. Or also watch who's around you, because you don't know what somebody is planning. Somebody is hiding something that may harm you, so you need to be careful. Okay? Beaming from darkness. Beaming from darkness. And what I'm going to say with that one is, you are the light. Right now, you're in the dark. Right now, you are in the dark. Right now, you are in the dark. You are feeling really low, really just low. Like, I don't know where else to go. I don't know what else to turn. I don't know what else to do. But baby, you so light. You got so much light inside of you. Even in your darkest moment, you're still shining. You're still shining. This is why this message found you, right? You're still shining. Like, don't ever feel like you're not the light. You are. You are. This is why you're beaming still. Regardless of whatever you're going through, you're still beaming. Okay? You need to be careful. You really do. You need to be careful. Whoever's around you, you need to get away from them. It says they are about to knock you out. Okay? Whoever's around you, if you're feeling any type of way scared, or somebody's hiding something from you, you can get away from them. That you need to have the strength to get away. Not even the strength to tell them you get away. Not the strength to cuss them out. You just need to tell them, like, you don't need to tell them nothing. Nothing. You don't even need to tell them nothing. It's nothing to tell them. You just need to stop talking to them. You need to, and if you live with them, you need to go ahead and save some money and stack your money and get out, or you need to go in the shelter. It's that serious. I'm thinking about shelter. Shelter hit my head. Like, you need to go in the shelter. You need to call 911. You need to go in the shelter. You need to get away. You need to get away. You need to get away. And the shelter will help you find somewhere and do what you need to do. Okay. This says, release your chakras. And if you know about chakras, then you know it's the energy that's within you. And I'm going also with why this message found you, because your spirit is reaching out. The light within inside you is now calling out, because your flesh is not, you can't use that. You need to use your spirit, right? So now your flesh done failed you. This is why you feel like you're in the dark. But now your light in the inside is beaming through that. It's showing who you really are from the inside. So you need to release that. You need to release your energy. You need to put that out of the atmosphere, so you can blind all that bull, blind all that darkness, whoever negative energy around you, baby. You don't even see it. You don't even see it. The next thing that came out was, I get it. I get it. And what I got from that is, you understand this message. You get it. You understand exactly what I'm saying. This message resonates with you. You understand. You need to, if you're tired of being here, you need to talk to somebody. Number one, you need to understand who you are really. Okay, you need to understand who you are inside, not who you, this outside, what you thinking you trying to prove, or what you trying to look like. No, who you are inside, okay, needs to come out and stop playing. All right. And know that you is it. You the light. Know that you is beaming through, baby. And you need to release those chakras, release that energy, and get away from whoever you around. Okay. Get away from whoever you around. If there's any negativity. And also, if you're thinking about any of those thoughts, you need to call somebody, because God got you. God's going to take care of it. And you need to test your power. Okay. You need to test your power, period. Because guess what? You are beaming through the darkness. It don't matter what they think they about to do. Because you're protected. You like your life. You like your life. You're not caged. Like, you feel me? That's what you think. Because guess what? You're not going to give up. You're not going to give up. You're not going to give up. Father God, what else you want us to know before we end this off? What... And what's crazy is, okay, so this came out. It's called the 8 Gates. And it says you need to open up your chakras. That came out. Where was that on this? Where was that at? Okay. Release your chakras. And these are the 8 chakra points that came out. And this was at the bottom of the deck a couple times and I didn't say anything. But I guess it really it need to be out here because it then came out on its own. The 8 gates of the chakra, the first gate is the initial gate. It's the opening, okay? It's the opening of releasing yourself, of knowing who you are. The second gate is the heal gate. It's the healing of yourself. You resting, you learning, you healing all the trauma you done been through with people or people that, you know, relationships or family trauma or whatever you done been through. The third one is the life gate. After you done heal, do you know that you ready to live a different life, right? You ready to live a different life. So that's when you open up your life gate. And then the fourth one is the harm gate, which is the pain. You understand now more joy and pain because you're living and you recognize it more. So that gate is the fourth gate. And then the fifth gate is the limit gate, is the closing gate. Now that you understand pain and you're healed, you can understand that what's your limits. You know who you are. You know who you are, so you know your own limit, right? And then the sixth gate is the joy gate, which is like the view gate. So now I done been through the pain. I know how to close your out. So now I'm just living joyfully. And living joyfully don't mean that no harm is going to come. I just know it now. And I know how to deal with it now. And I know it so well that I'm not going to let it stress me. I'm not going to let it boggle me down. I'm not going to let it get to the point where you feeling like you want to harm yourself or that you're giving out negative energy, or hopefully the people that's around you don't want to harm you either, right? So that's a joy gate. You just joyful. You feeling peaceful. The seventh gate is the wonder gate. So now you trying to explore more. You want to wonder your land. You want to learn more about you, about other things, your past, where you come from. Like now it's like I have room in my life to figure out past me. I want to know the old bloodline or where I come from. Like, you know, you want to open up more about yourself. And then once you get to that, the eighth gate is the death gate. And that's just you knowing that it's okay to go back home, right? That's you just understanding that everybody's going to have that date, but you being okay with that date. Like, listen, all I'm here to do is to finish out my contract and my destiny and do what I need to do. And in me learning me of why my spirit that's inside me is in this body that's here on earth, I'm going to learn all of these things, and that I know that it's okay after I fulfill my purpose to go back home to my throne. My throne is there. My house is there. So I'm just going to go back home. And you're okay with that. My father live there. That's my father. My mother nature, you know what I'm saying? She take care of me down here, but my father live up there. So I'm just going to go back to my father's house. I'm going back home. So you feel me? That's when you okay with that. And so that came out. And look, I just read, this came out too. And I just read it. It says all debts are paid. All debts are paid. So once you release your chakras, you open up yourself, you test your powers, and you understand what this reading is for because you like yourself, okay? And you're not worried about what these people think about you because you're beaming from the darkness and you're not going to give up, right? You're going to open up these gates and you know that you're not caged. And guess what? All debts are going to be paid. And that's when you go ahead and you have that wonderful time and you have that view and that joy, right? Because guess what? God got you. Because God will pay it. God will pay it. You feel me? Where is it? All debts to be paid. God will pay it. All debts to be paid. He letting you know right now what's at the bottom of the deck. First time for everything. First time for everything. It's probably your first time even hearing about chakras. It's probably your first time even hearing about the 8 gates. It's probably your first time even hearing about you having to open up. And yoga actually helps you with that as well. So if it's something that you want to get in tune of how you want to open it up, try some yoga. You know, Google some yoga. Google some different points about chakra. That if you don't want to feel like you want to go straight into the yoga group, so, you know, right away. You can do it on your own. You can do it on your own, but I feel like I'm not supposed to pull any more cards, so I'm going to stop pulling cards there. I just want to say, please, 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 if you're having any suicidal thoughts, please reach out to somebody, okay? Reach out to somebody, talk to somebody. No, it's not time. Do not let your flesh make you feel like it's the end, because it's not, okay? You are here to finish what you're supposed to be here to do, and it's not time. And if this message came to you this time, then that's when it's supposed to resonate with you. Because, like I said, I normally only do readings at night, but it was like, girl, I need to do it now. And y'all seen my underarms itching when I got to pile 3. So, and this message was very intense. So I just want you guys to be careful and watch over yourselves and just protect yourselves, okay? And whoever you're around that's giving you negative energy, or maybe you may ever feel like they're a friend and you ever had that side thought when you was driving or something, somebody done said something to you in your head. It sound like you, but it's just your spiritual team that was like, she ain't your friend, or he ain't your friend, watch them. You need to think about it. Don't let that just go to the wayside. Okay, don't let that thought just go to the wayside. That may be your friend from Ace Boon Coon, and you may be like, dang, that's my friend though. I don't think that they would do X, Y, and Z, baby. It'd be your friend. Okay, so just be careful out here if it's your friend or if it's yourself. But if you like the video, please like it, thumbs up. And if you can subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. If it resonated with you, I hope it was something that it was a message in there for you. If it did not, just leave it here. Okay. Thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful night.